It's rivalry week here in Champaign as a rising star looks to rebound against a familiar foe. It's the Purdue Boilermakers and the Illinois Fighting Illini facing off for the first time this season. Good evening, everyone, from Illinois Field and streaming live on Big Ten Plus. On the call, I'm George Corey alongside Illinois Baseball's own Grant Van Scoy. Good to be with you, Grant. And let's get things started with the Purdue Boilermakers coming in at 18-2 on the season. A shocking loss against Illinois Chicago on Tuesday in which they surrendered 10 earned in the last 3 innings. They'll look to return to their winning ways tonight behind what has been some strong pitching, an electric top in the lineup, and a team that does the little things to get in scoring position.
Yeah, so just from my experience with Purdue, they're a great small ball team. They do all the little things right. They bunt, they steal, they play good defense, and so far this year they've had great pitching.
And now to the third base side, an Illinois squad that has split their last 8 games, coming off a loss against Missouri on Tuesday night. A lot like this Purdue squad, as you talked about, the methodical small ball team, and they're looking to get back in the win column tonight.
Yeah, they're really gritty. They play that West Coast style of baseball. They make the other teams make mistakes, and we'll see how it shakes out tonight.
As we take a look at the Illinois defense, let's preview the Purdue lineup at the moment. Leading off, it's Mike Bolton in left. Threat to go opposite field and a threat to steal once he gets on. Another threat to steal, Curtis Washington behind him in center. C.J. Valdez at the designated hitter spot. Cam Thompson cleaning up. Troy Viola, the third baseman, followed by Paul Tates, the second baseman, then Sam Franco in right. Stadler doing the catching, followed by Evan Albrecht at short. As we get set, the aforementioned Bolton settles in, and the first pitch is fouled off. Once again, Bolton a threat to go opposite field, and that one comes from the hands of Cole Kirschipper, Illinois' ace on the mound, with a 4-1 record, an ERA just south of 3, goes around 6 innings per game as that one is flown into shallow left down the line, racing McDonald, unable to get it, but it is in foul territory. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Good effort by McDonald there down the line.
More on Kirschipper. Goes around 6 per game, strikeout to walk ratio just north of 3, and holds opponents to a batting average of just north of that Mendoza line. And, of course, the big topic coming into this one is he's really been able to do well against the lefties. Of course, that lateral movement on his slider, but Purdue with a right-handed heavy lineup, 6 out of 9, batting from that right batter's box. What does he need to do tonight?
Yeah, so Kirschipper is really tough. I got the chance to watch him a lot last year. I got to watch him this summer, and he's just improved exponentially every time I've seen him. He's been great.
Playing a couple of leagues in the summer, including the Cape League, as Bolton fans swinging, and Kirschipper with a first out.
Yeah, that's a tough at-bat for Bolton. Kirschipper is really tough against left-handed hitters. These right-handed hitters at Purdue are going to have to do some damage tonight to score some runs.
One of those right-handers, Curtis Washington, settles in. 279 on the season with 2 home runs and 12 runs driven in. Washington, one of the many new additions to this Purdue squad, which we'll get into as he swings and misses on one that goes inside.
12 stolen bases for Washington so far this year, so Illinois is going to do everything they can to keep him off base.
Once again, a team that does the little things. 90 feet at a time is the mentality of both of these squads. There's 2 breaking pitches from Kirschipper, and it's 0-2 once again.
Yeah, so you saw in that first at-bat against Bolton, he was going fastball slider a lot in here already, just using the changeup.
The 0-2 to Washington. High and inside. Washington, as you mentioned, a threat to steal if he gets on. That one grounded right back. Nice play by Kirschipper. And 2 down.
Saw that changeup again right there. Kirschipper is tough against righties because he uses that fastball that works down and away, and then he's also going to use that changeup off of it.
And so now settling in the designated hitter, C.J. Valdez. Batting .389 on the season with 15 runs driven in.
Yeah, no home runs so far for Valdez this year, but he's hitting a solid .389.
One of these many guys batting north of 300 for this Purdue squad. The 0-1. And for a team that is very disciplined at the plate in Purdue, they're taking a lot of swings early in the count.
Yeah, they are, and that's just a credit to Kirschner. He's really good. He's a junior this year, so he's draft eligible, and I expect him to get drafted pretty high.
1-2, that one is hit into left. Right there is McDonald. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for Cole Kirschner. We'll be back after this Big Ten baseball here on Big Ten Plus. Welcome back. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Cole Kirschner and the Illinois defense. Let's take a look now at the Illinois offense. Some familiar faces in this lineup. Danny Dollagale leading things off and playing right. Brandon Comey at the hot corner, batting second. Justin Janus with a home run. Last time against Missouri will play first and hit third. Jacob Campbell, the catcher, will bat cleanup. Cam McDonald, Illinois' best hitter at the moment. That really says something when your best hitter batting fifth. Very methodical squad. Ryan Happy, he's been hot. He'll be DHing, followed by Taylor Jackson, Brody Harding, and last but not least, Cal Haza at short. Dollagale settles in. And that one a strike from the hand of Jackson Smeltz, Purdue's usual Friday starter, but last time out, as Dollagale fouls that one off in an 0-2 hole quickly. Last time out, roughest start of the season. Chased out after 3 2/3 innings. A bit shaky, struggled with his command. And he's looking for a big rebound game tonight. The 0-2 to Dollagale, outside.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, this Illinois offense is very good. They have their highest average hitter, Cam McDonald, hitting fifth, and that just is a testament to this lineup.
0-2 to Dollagale, grounds that to second. And the easy throw from Paul Tates. And Dollagale is retired. A note more on Smeltz. Don't see a lot of breaking pitches low in the zone from him. He beats you with his speed. There's two ways, as we were talking about before the game, there's really two ways to beat any team in any sport. Trickery, or the other team knows it's coming. You just get beat with it, and Smeltz is definitely the latter, as Brandon Comey, the third baseman, settles in, takes one high for ball one.
Yeah, Smeltz has really good stuff, and that was an impressive first at-bat for him. Got ahead 0-2, and then got Dollagale to chase a tough pitch.
And quickly 2-0. And that's been a strength of this Purdue squad, is getting teams into pitchers' counts early. Not the case right here, as that one fouled back.
Yeah, that's just great coaching and great mentality to have from their pitching staff. It's pretty difficult to hit when you're down 0-2, as quick as these Illinois hitters are.
Comey batting .319 on the season with 3 homers as he fouls that one back once again, and the count's even at 2-2. 3 home runs, 19 runs batted in. And so now all square with 1 out, 2 balls and 2 strikes to the third baseman. And got him with the high heat, right on cue. Beats you with his speed, and 2 down.
Yeah, he went 3 fastballs in a row right there, and I was expecting off speed, and I think Camille was as well, as he saw him chase that fastball up in the zone. So
now settling in, Justin Janus, coming off of a game on Tuesday, which he had a 2-run homer, his first of the season, and batting .308 as he takes one low.
Yeah, Janus is a great hitter. I think he might have led the Northwoods Summer League in batting average last year.
And he's kicking himself over that one. Now 1 ball in, 1 strike. And he'll hit that one in the left, but right on a line, and Bolton is able to take care of it. Bottom of the first ended, and pretty much the same as the top of the first. Quick 1, 2, 3 for both squads, and after 1, no score.